Welcome to Parallel Lines. So parallel lines have the same gradient, and we can treat them as gradient of line 1, m1, equals the gradient of the second line, m2. When writing the equation of a line in the form of y equals mx plus b, this allows you to find the gradient m of a line and the y-intercept b, so where it cuts the y-axis. So here's our first example. Are the following lines parallel? So we've got 3 examples, all in different forms. So for the first one, y equals 3x plus 1. So it's in the form of y equals mx plus b. So the value in front of the x, or the coefficient of the x, is the gradient. So the gradient of the first one is 3. The gradient of the second one is also 3. Since the gradients are the same, the lines are parallel. For our second example, so our first one is y equals 7 minus 3x. So the coefficient, the value in front of the x, is minus 3, so that's the gradient of the first one. For the second one, it's got a 2y at the start, and we need it to be y equals. So we divide everything by 2 to make it y equals 7 minus 1.5x. So the gradient of the second line, the coefficient of x, the value in front of the x, is minus 1.5. Gradients are different, so the lines are not parallel. For our third example, so both of these we have to rearrange into the form y equals mx plus b. So the first one, 2y minus 4x plus 7 equals 0. So we're going to leave the 2y on the left-hand side. So we're going to add the 4x and minus the 7 over to the right-hand side. So we get 2y equals 4x minus 7. Divide everything by 2. Y equals 2x minus 3.5. Coefficient of x is 2. So the gradient of the first line is 2. With our second one, 3y minus 6x plus 12 equals 0. Add the 6x and minus the 12, so 3y equals 6x minus 12. Divide everything by 3, so the gradient of the second line is 2. As the gradients are the same, the lines are parallel. Second example, we're going to find the equation of the line that's parallel to y equals 3x minus 1 and passes through the point 2, 1. So the first thing we've got to focus on is the section that says parallel to the line y equals 3x minus 1. So y equals 3x minus 1 has the gradient 3 because the coefficient of x is 3. As the line is parallel, it also has the same gradient of 3. So now we're going to use that information, gradient of 3, and passing through the point 2, 1, to find the equation of the line. And we use the formula. Y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. Sub in y1 is 1, gradient of 3, and x1 is 2. Expand your brackets, and we end up with the equation of the line that's parallel and passes through the point 2, 1 is 3x. Y equals 3x minus 5. Thank you.